G Microchains, everybody. G Microchains, and welcome to the Linera Community Hour. It is March 20th, and we are very excited today because we are going to be going through the first Mascot Art Challenge a little bit later. It is going to be super, super fun. I want to welcome our amazing co-hosts, Jules and Josiah, the amazing community mods from Nigeria. What's up, guys? How you doing?
Hello guys, G Microchains. Hello Danny. Hello Joe. Super excited to be here again. G Microchains, guys.
G Microchains, Danny. G Microchains, Jay. Hey guys, how you doing? Let's rock.
Let's rock. I'm excited about being here. We got so much content we're going to be going through. It's going to be incredible. Yeah, it's just going to be a fun day. It's going to be a fun day. There's a lot of art. There's a lot of memes. There's today is very much about going through content. I feel like there's just a lot of content to get through. So, and who else? Oh, we got some other people who are going to be joining us up on stage. Look at this. We got Wilton from Linera. What's up, Wilton from Linera?
G Microchains, Danny. Hey, Jules. Hey, Josiah. How's it going?
Hey, Wilton. G Microchains. Good to have you.
Surprise!
A surprise guest. Well, specifically, I invite. So, if you don't know Wilton, Wilton is our head of content and social at Linera, my partner in crime behind the scenes. And I was like, Wilton, it'd be so cool if you joined us today, specifically to help go through the mascots that we're going to be doing a little bit later. So I'm super glad that you're here to give your feedback to everybody.
Yeah, super excited. It's been amazing seeing what the community has been posting in Discord, and yeah, it's going to be a good one.
Sweet. So let's go through a few updates for the community, and that's not the right one. There, let's use this one. Okay, because we got some things to talk about. So what's our agenda for today? We got a new quest, developer workshop, some shout outs, game content, mascot challenge, memes, G Microchains. Let's go. Quick reminder, no PO-up yet. Hopefully we'll bring them back soon, but not for today. All right, so Atoma and Under the Hood. Actually, since we got Wilton here on the call, Wilton and I, we can kind of talk about this together a little bit. We posted, so we announced this Atoma partnership a little while ago, a month or two or something. I don't know. It was a while ago. And Atoma is this really cool decentralized AI platform. And they are working with Linera. And what we decided to do is this week we relaunched another blog post about this partnership, going a little bit deeper to really understand and explain what this partnership is all about. So you can go and read this blog post. Hello, come on. Where's the rest of the thing? Let's go. Okay, it doesn't want to show me the entire thread. One more time. Here we go. Okay, so why does Web3 need decentralized AI, right? Because AI is a very centralized system for the most part, right? It lacks transparency. There's privacy risks, dependency on third parties for like AWS, like cloud storage and all of these different things. And so what is Atoma trying to do? It's trying to solve this problem and create a decentralized AI solution. But in order to do that well, it needs something like microchains, Linera's microchains, to be able to do it successfully. So the microchains allow for low latency parallel transaction processing. And this will help to keep the Atoma trusted execution environments private and everything being on chain, right? So this is a very cool partnership, right? I like how, Wilton, you kind of made it really simple here. In short, real-time AI plus real-time blockchain. Linera's microchains leads to ultra low latency, and Atoma's decentralized AI leads to scalable, secure compute. So fast, private, and fully verifiable AI inference. That is the point, right? This is all kind of outlined and explained on the blog post, which I think everybody should take a few moments to try to expand your mind and read. Wilton, anything else you want to kind of say about this partnership or this blog post?
Yeah, and I think it's really leveraging the core aspect of Linera, which is the ability to do it sort of asynchronously and locally too, which I think is really the name of the game of what everyone is super excited about with on-chain AI inference in general. And obviously it makes the SDKs more compatible. And I think this is when people are talking about decentralized AI, DAI, and you see all of this investment in the sort of overlap between on-chain tech and AI, this is one of the ways that it's most exciting. So super excited. They're a really great partner. They're doing some of the most interesting things in the space. And as we get closer to mainnet, I think we're going to see a lot more AI-based dApps, which is really cool in this sort of like Web3 ecosystem. So this is a really pretty big monumental step, I would say, on the infrastructure side. And we're really laying the groundwork for that in an exciting way.
Yeah. And like the Walrus partnership, you know, there's like a two-way street here, which I think is really cool, right? The Linera microchains are basically an infrastructure provider for the Atoma network, right? And developers on Linera will be able to use the decentralized AI of Atoma network for their own app development, right? So it kind of goes both ways, which is very, very cool. If you are a developer, I hope you will take advantage of the Atoma SDK, which again is now being rebuilt in Rust, or they're kind of extending the capabilities into the Rust programming language and WASM, the virtual machine that we use here at Linera. And so that's part of what this partnership represents is the expansion into Rust. Which make it much, much better for developers on Linera to be able to use Atoma's SDK.
And the other thing I'd say really quickly is it's fully open source, right? Which is really great. And I think that tweet really explained it well as a huge differentiator is with a lot of like, you know, models that are processed in the cloud and they're totally pretty opaque in terms of the various aspects of privacy to how it's run. So the fact that these are both truly open approaches, I think is really exciting and novel as well.
And so you can go to the blog to kind of read about it, get an overview. But if you're a developer and you want to just like jump right in, right, here's the GitHub link that is also on this tweet thread, and you can see the demo in action, right? So very cool. Jump in, have some fun. It's going to be great. And if you're not a developer, or even if you are a developer, maybe you're interested in just getting some Galaxy points. And the way to do that is by going to this weekly quest that we now have just launched today. This is going to be open for just 1 week. It's basically a 5-question quiz that's based on the blog post. So if you read the blog post, you should be able to get the answers. Maybe even know the answers just without reading the blog post. That would be very impressive. Maybe just by reading the tweet thread, you can get the answers. Yeah, I'll post this to Discord, and Wilton will send out a tweet about this as well. It is now live. If you go to Galaxy and you, here, I'll just put the link here in the chat just so you guys can find it very easily. But if you go to Galaxy and you search Linera, you should be able to find it as well. You know, here, putting it in the chat to make it easy for everybody. Yeah, that is the new Galaxy Quest that will be open for 1 week. All right, next topic. Unless Jules or Josiah, you had any questions on the Atoma thing before we moved on?
No questions, Danny. All good.
Cool. Love it. All right. Well, speaking to our developer community, we love our developer community. We're going to be doing a weekly developer workshop, hopefully weekly. It's at least starting this coming Tuesday will be our first one, building web apps on Linera with the Linera engineers. So James K and JV, our friend Janito, are going to be on the StreamYard just with me right here, same location, right on the Linera YouTube channel, and broadcast through X as well. And we're going to go through a different topic, kind of focus on a feature of the Linera development cycle or process each week. This coming week we're going to be focused specifically on building front ends. So this is something specifically that James has been working on behind the scenes, and he is going to show off what he's been doing on the Linera engineering side, and then help to show how you build a front end with Linera. We're going to go through basically a whole tutorial. There's going to be a time for questions and answers. So if you are kind of a new developer, this is a really great way to come and learn. If you're an experienced developer, there's definitely going to be stuff for you as well. Hopefully you'll have questions. We're also going to finish the session with a little quiz based on some of the stuff we've talked about and give away a little bit of XP for the first people to answer the questions on the quiz, similar to how we do here on the community hour. So it'll be fun. And yeah, I'm looking forward to doing this and hopefully having it be a weekly thing. So hopefully you can join us. It's going to be a good time. Shout outs. We got some new newbie navigators, Snappin' Rich and Mandy Udo, who I just got to talk to briefly on our advisors meeting. So thank you guys for joining there. And we're super excited to have you as community hours. Also, Dora, one of our newest ambassadors, who's been sending out some really cool content, original content, cool graphics on X. So welcome all the community advisors. You guys are awesome. And what else we got? Oh, okay. Jules Josiah, walk us through this.
Okay, Danny, I would speak on the game tournament leaderboard. So, guys, remember we started a new method whereby if you want to become a game lord, we have a leaderboard where all you have to do is win the community tournament 3 times, right? So we created a leaderboard, and since the day we made that announcement, we've been capturing each and every one of our winners, right? Shout out to everyone on the leaderboard. Shout out to Vlado Sick. He won the tournament today. We just ended today, and he's already up on the leaderboard. So, guys, you literally have 2 more games to win to become a game lord, and I look forward to adding more names to the list and making the leaderboard as long as possible and having as much game lords as we can. Danny, super excited for it.
And Josiah, is this leaderboard capturing both the RecTech game and the games on Microchains? Both?
Yes, absolutely, Danny. Yes.
Awesome. Very cool. So we do this RecTech thing. I think we're going to be talking about it on a future slide.
Yes.
Monday through Wednesday. Very easy, casual games. Doesn't take much time. And then, of course, our games on Microchains on Fridays. We'll talk about that too. So if you win either of them, that gets you onto the leaderboard, and all you need to win is 3 times to get that game lord role. Sweet.
Cool.
What about the meme?
Yeah, for the meme, if you can see your name on the list, congratulations. You are already on your path to getting the meme lord rule. So I see DRD, you're just one win away from becoming meme lord. Then
Today might be the day. Today might be the day.
Danny, don't be too confident. Like this is very competitive. So we have Mute, Ndolon, Madi Udo, Brother Stars, etc. So if you can see your name, you see your number of wins. 4 means that you've won 4 times. 3 times means that you've won 3 times. So what it takes to be a meme lord is you need to win at least 5 times to become a meme lord or to get the meme lord rule. So congratulations, guys. I'm rooting for you. Yeah.
Sweet. Thanks for tracking all of this, guys. We really appreciate it. All right, next game on Microchains is 2048 this Friday. It's gonna be fun.
Yes, Danny. Looking forward to it. Big shout out to LP that always, making improvements and making the game better for everyone. Big shout out to LP that. Big shout out to all, everyone working on games on Microchains. Big shout out to you guys. You guys are doing amazing. And this Friday, 2048, guys, you need to be on the leaderboard. Join us for 2048 tomorrow by 12 noon UTC.
Cool.
Sorry,
Jay,
Jules?
I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
If I participate in 2048 and I emerge the winner, do I get the game lord rule as well?
You get a position on the leaderboard. All you have to do is once you play RecTech, once you play Blackjack, once you play 2048 and you win, you get added to the leaderboard automatically and you stand a chance to become game lord by winning 2 more times. Right. So it's literally that easy now.
Okay, just by winning two more times, like 2 times in a row in each of these games or any game at all.
So Jules, you don't have to win 2 times in a row, right? All you have to do
Okay.
is cumulatively just win 3 games. It could take you 2 weeks, it could take you 1 month, it could take you 2 months. All you just have to do is win 3 games. And this is inclusive of RegTech, Blackjack, and 2048, and possibly any other, community game that we get to add in the future. So big shout out to everyone, and shout out to the devs as well building this great work, guys.
Thank you.
I love that you just threw that in, Josiah. Like, so right now we got 2 different games on microchains that we've been playing, going back and forth. Blackjack 2048, created by Has2 and El Paydet, 2 of our community devs. We want more games on microchains. We love games on microchains, right? We want these to be incorporated into our testnet experience, right? And so if you have some developer skills, you know a little bit about Rust, you're interested in building Web3 applications, right? Like, let's have a conversation and let's get you building a new game on microchain. It could be a really simple game, but if it kind of, hopefully it kind of takes advantage of the low latency and high reactivity of Linera, and it's something that a lot of people can play simultaneously. It's built in a distributed way across many different microchains. Like, this is what we're excited about. We want to work with you to build more games on microchains.
Cool.
So this one just ended, right? Josiah, you said it ended this morning? Yes. This just ended, and big shout out to Blado Sig. He won the most recent RegTech tournament, and he has already been added to the leaderboard. So big shout out to you. And if you need to, this is one of the games we spoke about, RegTech. So RegTech is pretty simple, right? You could join at any time within the day, right? So you get to play for 3 days, and you stand a chance to become game lord by ending up at the first place. And also you get to win XP, right? So the top 25 places get to win XP. And we have our special 11th place XP, Danny, which is probably not going anywhere anytime soon. So big shout out to
that was going to be my
question.
That was my question. Did you get 11th place this week? How did you do?
No comments, Danny. No comments.
Were you
I did
below
not get
25th?
to 11th place. Yes, unfortunately.
Was there
Danny,
one game?
I'm practicing.
Was there one game in particular that just didn't work out for you?
Well,
did you get wrecked?
Maybe all.
All of them. Shout out to Victor, who got 8th place.
Yeah, shout out to Victor.
Love that. Cool. Well, we're going to keep that going. Want the community to continue to play some games. Also, we got a bunch of different regional tournaments that are going on. Look at all this. So talk to us about all these regional tournaments.
Yes, Danny. Before I say anything, I have to give a very big shout out to all the regional mods and everyone facilitating the regional games. You guys are doing super amazing. And guys, let me give you a very, very simple hack, right? If you need to earn XPs, join the regional games. If you need to level up, join the regional games, guys. This is one of the easy ways you could easily, earn your XPs, right? So big shout out to the Indian community. They're having PUBG on the 20th. Indonesian community, shout out to Origin. They have a lot of games, right? Back to back, Danny, up until I think next week. And then we still have more regional games in the next slide from our Chinese community, Ukrainian community, right? Yes, Danny. So big shout out to everyone facilitating this. You guys are doing amazing. And as you all know, we get to give out XP rewards for the top 11 places, right? So join the regional games, and that's a cool way to earn XP. And also, Danny would also be, for those facilitating, right? Danny would also be giving them, XPs for being awesome, right? For those helping out to facilitate this game. So big shout out to each and every one of you, and keep up the great work, guys.
Fantastic. Love it. Oh. Shall we open up the treasure box?
Yes, Danny. Absolutely. This is probably my favorite part of the call. So, guys, we speak about XPs a lot, and what's better than speaking about XPs is giving out XPs, guys. So today is going to be very simple. So our question today, guys, listen and just type out your answer in the comments. And if your name here is not the same with your name in Discord, please do well to just write out your name first and then write your answer. So that becomes easy for us, guys. So, Danny, are we ready to go?
I'm ready.
Okay, awesome. So, guys, today's question is: who was the first person to earn their platinum chain?
Oh wow.
Yes.
Can I answer?
Danny,
Buzz Aldrin.
Danny, are you thinking?
I know the answer.
Should I answer so I can
No.
get some messages?
No.
dude.
Oh, someone got it
Who was
right.
the first?
Someone got
Danny. Danny,
No.
I think we have our answer.
That's
I know.
not true.
It's Danny. No, I'm on silver chains.
That's not true.
Oh.
No, Mute. Mute got it right.
Yes, Danny. Shout out to Mute. He or she got it right. Please, if your name is not the same in Discord, please do let us know or type out your name in Discord, and we're going to send out 1,000 XPs for you. You know, and big shout out to Mikoriko as well, Danny. Sorry, Jules.
I said congratulations to Mute.
Yeah, congrats.
Yeah.
And Danny, shout out to Mikoriko as well. Okay, it's the same with your name in Discord. Awesome. And yes, Danny, shout out to Mikoriko. He's our first platinum chain holder and doing amazing in the community as well. Shout out to Mute.
Awesome. All right. We got so much content to go through. It's 9:23 on the West Coast. Let's get to it. Social content, top 10 picks reviewed by the ambassadors. So thank you everybody who posted on X, and that kind of, and you dropped your link into the Linera in the Wild channel, and then thank you to the ambassadors for reviewing it. I want to acknowledge that we do our best to review all of this content, and we know that there's a lot of really great content that doesn't necessarily make it into the community hour, and that doesn't mean that we don't appreciate the content that you're creating. And I want everybody to kind of feel like they're a part of this community, and that they're, when they are creating content, it does get recognized. And so, we're doing the best that we can to kind of spread the love as much as we can. And if you're not shouted out here, it doesn't mean that your content wasn't great. Maybe in a future week, it will be, talked about. So thank you guys very much for creating content. All right. First one. Oh, cool looking Cyber Bear. A little screenshot from the website that Wilton built. Great infographic, well-structured, concise content from Nina. First prize, 5,000. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I can click on this, and that'll take us there. Let's take a quick look. Wilton, check this out.
I was going to say, this one goes pretty hard. I like it. Like the use of colors, the chain. I'm intrigued by the bear as well. I think that's something we should think about.
Love it. Well done, Ololo. Maybe even you'll get a retweet from the Linera account. We'll see. Congratulations on getting first in this week's Linera in the Wild Challenge.
Congrats, Ololo.
Next one. Linera Dev and Tell. A beautiful announcement, clear and concise, with a minimalist image that conveys the essence from Crypto Kesha, that was the reviewer on this one. And so this was in reference to the fact that Matthew, our founder, was on a podcast, or whatever we want to call it, space, talking about Linera. It was called the Dev and Tell podcast, and so this was a little recap about it, or maybe a a promotion for it. Yeah, from Developer DAO. So very cool. Thanks for doing that. Ooh, Jelly One Cloud. Wonderful thread about Linera with a cool image that makes Linera stand out from the crowd. Linera, be different, solve old problems with new technology. All right, let's check it out. Why Linera is the future of Web3 scalability. Blockchain is broken. Let's be real. High fees, slow transactions, network congestion make Web3 frustrating for users and devs. Ethereum, Solana, and even rollups struggle to handle high demand, but Linera is here to fix it with our crazy cool micro chains, highly scalable. Instead of a single overloaded blockchain, we introduce micro chains, personalized chains, where users manage independently. Here's why it matters. Here's how Linera is different. The end of slow blockchains, built for devs, optimized for users. Kind of love that one. Built for devs, optimized for users. It's a good phrase. Real-time transactions, infinite scalability, secure and decentralized. Jelly Cloud. Way to tell a story. Wilton, jump in at any second if you see something you want to comment on.
Yeah, this one has a pretty great aura, right?
Here's another one. Crypto Kesha, thank you for all of your comments here. This is for Good Boy. Ooh, a good amount of text. Oh, this is specifically about Matthew's announcement. Wilton, do you want to kind of reference that, the multi-VM?
Yeah, and I think this was a really great way that Matthew talked about essentially EVM compatibility, but focusing on the multiple virtual machines that are out there. I think the interoperability play is a really huge strength of Linera, and specifically when we think about stable and consistent identifiers across different chains in Web3, right? So yeah, this is pretty big. I encourage people to read the actual thread, which we retweeted.
Yeah, you're talking about Matthew's thread, right?
Correct. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, well, this is also a great thread that kind of really breaks it down, right? Good Boy seems to be focused on crypto research and education, and was also a chill guy, but really breaks it all down and talks about, EVM dApps can interact with WASM-based services at low latency, right? WASM is our WebAssembly virtual machine, right? EVM talks about the Ethereum virtual machine, right? And so basically you are going to be able to build Solidity apps that work with Linera's microchains, right? That is what we're talking about here. And then he also talks about the bridges and kind of the connections to the Squeeze DA layers, Walrus protocol, and Atomic network, which we talked about earlier, even referencing, Divi, which is, the context for which we're going via multi-VM. So this is a great post. I like it. Oh, for some reason I'm not logged in on this one. All right. Good job, Good Boy. Cool. Nina made this one. Brilliant infographic and meaningful text. Nina has been creating cool content about Linera for a very long time, maybe even since before I joined the Linera team. Yeah, really, this is a recap about Divi. So Divi is the partner that we made this announcement around going multi-VM, and this is pretty cool, right? So with Divi, it's basically another reward system for developers, right? So you are going to be able to earn Divi rewards essentially for building applications on Linera. Mind blown. Check it out. And this was this great pie post. Cool. We're going to keep going. A few more to get through here. Wonderful piece of art and a post that explains the multi-chain paradigm. So again, building off the same concept of the multi-VM. So there is so much great content being written about Linera. I just hope more people are able to see it and understand what it is that we're building. And we are going to be creating new incentives for people to post content about Linera. So another great post by Keith BM. And a few more. eCar. Look at this. We got little minions up in this. And the little Microbot, or this is like a Macrobot in comparison to the minions. Creative visuals, structured insight, engaging X thread, says Nina. 7-point thread. Very cool. There you go. Developers should be able to utilize an impressive set of contracts and libraries written in Solidity without being locked into Ethereum's traditional single chain execution model, because you can use microchains. Super cool. Atoma Network and Walrus. People are really getting it. Wilton, they're getting it. The on-chain rewards, right? On-chain reward system built by the Valora team on Let's Divi is a step forward, and you're going to earn those points by building on microchains. Very cool. I like that character too. It's a cute character. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. All right, that's all you get now. What is love? Another great thread. Okay, we're going to keep going, but loving all this stuff. Great content. Igor, really cool infographic here about Linera and Atoma. So people are really jumping on all the partnership announcements that we've made, which is great, helping to explain the complicated nature of all this stuff, right? Trustless AI, private and secure, scalable compute, low latency execution, and seamless integration. Fantastic. Miritu, who also created the thumbnail graphic that we used on today's community hour, which is fantastic. So the future of Web3 with Linera, specifically focusing on DeFi. Love that. All right, that was it. Great Linera in the Wild post. Thank you, everybody. We got some art. This is separate from the challenge itself, but still worth going through. Think we need a little music in the background here as we go through some art. What do you think? Oh no, because we're probably gonna get some videos in this, so we'll hold off on that. All right. First prize, 5,000 XP. Oh, Wilton, have you seen this yet? This is actually amazing. This is so cool. Check this out, okay?
Let's go.
Here's the final product, but let's see it being built.
If you've ever used an X-Acto knife, you know how hard this is.
I mean, how did they keep this little, what? Oh my God, it's such a thin, oh, because the,
Then is that a leaf?
yeah, it's a leaf.
Wow.
And they used the, like, branches of the leaf to keep everything together. Dope.
I wonder if this was their first try too, because that is pretty impressive.
Yeah, this is like, dude, perfect. Like you do it 700 times and then make it look like it was easier than you did on first.
Danny, this
Wow.
is so cool. Like, oh my gosh.
I love it.
Oh my gosh.
I
I feel
love
like
it.
I feel like giving him 10,000 SPs.
Wow. Wow. I mean, really, really cool. 7S7H, 5,000 XP right there. Really amazing work. And look at that. No waste, right? Didn't have to cut down any trees to make that amazing logo.
10-10 all around, for sure.
10 out of 10. That was beautiful. We love it. We love it. Okay. Bataman, always making cool content. Incredible artist. Check out this sketch, everybody. This is amazing. My mother-in-law is an artist, and I was like, check this out. She's like, this is the shading is incredible. Let's just stop there. We don't need to see the third. Oh God, no.
Okay, let me not say what's on my mind.
I don't know what the words are in your mind, but clearly the guy on the right is good looking. I'll tell you that part.
Oh, that's the most ugly.
The most ugly. That was the words on your mind. So we got Nick over on the left, who's the head of BD here at Linera. And then Matthew, the founder of Linera, and then me. This is a picture. This is taken from a photo that we took when we were at Denver, East Denver. We were wearing these silly sunglasses that we all got for free. And very impressive drawing. Thank you, Batman. Very cool.
What's the story with the glasses? Where'd they come from?
It's kind of like Mog sunglasses. Mog is like a Ethereum meme coin. And those glasses kind of became like a crypto meme unto themselves.
Nice.
So they were giving them away, and we thought it'd be funny to take a photo, and clearly worked. Okay, cool. Cat Loose. Oh yeah, let's drop these as stickers in the Discord. These are cute. I like how there's like a frequency between the ears.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool stuff.
Calm and at the same time, the fighting mood of this art, says Afishka. Yeah. Linera Samurai.
Reminds me of Wuya.
Yeah. I think it's a portrait of Wuya.
No, that's because he's Chinese, so Kung Fu and.
Yeah. Oh, we got a Linera song? All right. Let's hit it.
In a world of there where dreams reside, the Linera arrives, a new
Oh my.
path to guide.
Here we go.
Speed of light, delays in the past. Layer one blockchain, this is our time at last. Linera, onward to the dream. Speed and scale, that's
Whoa.
our theme. A decentralized world where everyone's free, creating a future where there are no boundaries.
No boundaries.
Through codes and blocks, we built the bridges. New opportunities arise on the ridges. What to fade away, a new vision in sight. Linera, a chance, our parade of light.
Ooh.
The
chorus.
Speed and scale, that's our thing. A decentralized world where everyone's free, creating a future where there are no boundaries. Through codes and blocks, we built the bridges.
Chill.
New opportunities arise on the ridges. What fades away, a new vision in sight. Linera, a chance, our parade of light.
Cool.
Love it.
It's got a vibe.
Cool stuff. Yeah.
It's really
Love it.
cool. I mean, I'm assuming there's like an AI tool that's used behind this, which is just so cool that we're getting all this like cool original Linera music content. I love the music videos. Fom, you might have somebody coming for you here, maybe somebody to collab with the space here. So well done, space. Very cool.
Nice.
Nope. Okay. Oh, it's time. It's time for the Microbot Mascot Challenge. We've been waiting for it. Let's put on some music in the background here to get this going. Maybe some Into Space. Yeah. Does this feel right? Microbot Challenge. First one. I'm not. Here we go. Let's do this music instead. All right. Marie 2. I like this. I like this character a lot. I think there's like 20 of these, so we got a bunch to go through. This is Lena, embodies speed, scalability, and decentralization. So I really like the simplicity of it, right? A few different like disconnected parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A little bit of a feminine vibe. I'm into it. What do you guys think?
I like the arms
I
and the
don't know.
legs. Yeah. This
Everything
echoes
actually
the
just makes me remember Bog. Like I just I just think of a bug or a bee.
A bug
But
or a
it's
bee.
cool. Yeah, but it's cool.
All right. Next one. Oh, love it. Urlit.
Yeah.
Suitable for stickers, says Olga, with the coffee cup. That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Cone eyes. A little blinky thing on his head. Got some arms.
This is cool.
All right, next one. Oh, here we go. One of many. You see all the microbots in the background. Cute and kind of microbody from Fata.
Oh, Danny, I actually like this one. And the army of microbots behind
The
it.
army microbots, yeah. It's got a little joystick finger.
Kawaii is a pretty consistent theme across these, I would say.
What is?
Kawaii, like the sort of like the Japanese cute style of these microbots. You know?
Cool. Well, we did say in the challenge, we did say kind of like cute and playful, right? We were kind of using minions as kind of like a basis in some ways, right? Those are cute and playful, but like also a little mischievous and, hard workers kind of work together. Here we go. This guy's got little chains and little bubbles. Kind of like floats through the air, little antenna.
I would like to have a robot like this at home. Run for your life.
Yeah. I feel like this is the robot that's going to like be cute. And then like, if there's danger, use those chains in a very violent way. I like it. Brabus, well done. How are we going to ever decide who wins this challenge? This is going to be so hard. Oh, this is fun. Robo Mechanic. Dawn Dog.
This looks hand-drawn, which I really like.
Yeah, I was about to
Yeah,
say that too.
I was about to say the same thing as well.
I think we said it also in the challenge, right? Like hand-drawn is greater than AI generated, right? We want original art, it's fun.
Danny, have you watched Cassandra?
No, what's that?
Oh, shame on you, Danny. For the first time, you lost Cassandra.
Second time, right?
This mascot just reminds me of the robot Cassandra in the movie.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, she's an AI powered house. It's very interesting. You should watch it.
TV series or a movie?
No, it's a movie.
A movie? Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Nope, haven't seen it.
movie.
Check it out.
Sorry, it's a series.
WikiPix. The precision of this robot amazes me. We got a little cool video here. Let's check it out. Oh, definitely hand-drawn. Oh, cute. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's great.
Ooh.
Dropping the Linera logo. Look at that!
Gosh, I
Look
love
at that.
it. This is a 10.
Let's just go right to the end. This is a 10 for you?
Yeah.
I want to just go straight to the end and pause it here so we can see it without it. Okay, there's it at the end. Very cute.
I like the fact that he's building, right? So it's
Yeah. Very much of a builder.
Spanner hands and helmet.
G microchains right here on the side. G microchains. Linera.
I love it.
Wilson, any comments?
I like the symmetry. Pretty nice.
Oh, I don't know what that means. So.
Meaning that like left and right is a nice balance.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Just the arms and the hat extremities are different. Nice.
ZVC.
Dang.
Scapegoat running to our rescue. His mission is to safeguard the blockchain from threats.
I don't know why I'm laughing, but I guess because my thought is funny. It's best I don't say what I have right now in my mind. Just keeping it.
But this is actually cool, Danny.
Yeah, I feel like it's like a video game character, right? Like that you could like be this video game character, right? Like the Microbot.
Yeah.
Cool. YOLO, simple but cute.
Oh god. Oh.
This one looks pretty
Can't tell if these,
original.
Yeah. Can't tell if they like fly or they stand. No, I think they stand. They're standing up. You know what's kind of cool about this is the like horns antenna thing. Come on, let me try to pause it so you can see the end. Here we go. Okay, I want to send it to the end, right? So like the little horns antenna things, they like face in different directions to like give it the character. It's like not just the eyes, but like, you know, like eyebrows can often show expression even better than eyes, right? Especially for cartoon characters, and like these antenna horn things, you know, facing in different directions kind of give it different expressions. Plus the hands. Fun. Plus the mouth. And sometimes they're crying.
For me, these
Simple
are
but
7.
Daniello WD. My new collection, Art Robot Linera.
Ooh.
Okay, so clearly hand-drawn here on an iPad or some sort of tablet. Sped up. Took a lot of time. Oh, I like this one. I've seen this one. Ooh, it's spinning. We're going to have to try to pause it right at the end when we get a final vision. Oh, it's spinning. There it goes.
Ooh. I love the smiley face.
You like
Me
the
too.
smile. You like the smile.
Yeah.
Only critique is the logo is a little off, right? Other than that, it's really great.
Right.
Easy fix.
Easy fix. Big feet. Smile. Kind of got that mask. Round head. Nice. Very cool. I liked also being able to see you create it. Nice job. Okay, next. Whoa! Super different.
Microbot assistant.
It's like the R2D2.
Yeah, a little tank-like, right?
Yeah, a little tank. Well, like micro truck. Wilton, did you have those little like micro machines growing up?
Yeah, I
You
was
know what I'm
thinking of a
talking
toy too. Yeah.
Yeah. So we had these little like teeny toy cars that were like really, really small. They were called micro machines. I don't know if they still make them.
Yeah, Danny, I had
like
something similar as well.
Oh yeah? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was just a USA thing or a global thing. Oh, I like this guy too. Look at this guy. So, moi. As you might have heard, I have. What was you gonna say?
It reminds me of Alien. Like the head is so big.
Right.
And
It reminds me of my baby, because babies have big giant heads and small bodies, right? That's why you have to like. They have like snaps on their shirts because you can't fit their shirt over their head. So it kind of looks like a little baby bot. I like it because it's like got a big brain and a small body.
meow meow.
Meow meow. Darwin, Meet Ruby, the cheerful microbot. Ruby is full of energy, always smiling, and ready for action. Let's go.
I see some Invader Zim influence, right?
So this really feels like a mascot, in my opinion, right? Like,
love the antenna.
Is that an ant?
Kind of got some ant vibes for sure with this, with the antennas.
Yeah, then he has different color eyeballs.
Why is the leg separate? One leg separate from the body?
Because it's kind of like cartoon, right? Like often in cartoons have like bodies that are like disconnected, I guess. But yeah, it kind of looks like a carrot coming off. No, but I love it. I think it's cute for sure. Definitely, you can see some influences, like you guys said. Different color eyes here. I like it. Cute.
I love the eye colors.
I liked also seeing it come to life. Rimsey. Linny. Cheerful, intelligent, passionate microbot, always up for a challenge, loves to joke around.
This has very like to the moon energy, which is great.
Good call. Good call.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't do. Cheerful microbot, spreading positivity and the power of microchains. Also looks kind of hand-drawn, which is great. Also to the moon, kind of like astronaut vibes.
Yeah.
For sure. Misha. Robot assistant, always there to help, ready to help. Anna V. Crypto Lady. This modernized smart robot will be a true guide to the world of Web 3, hand-drawn.
I can't pinpoint what this is reminding me of, but I love it.
Fun.
Kind of like Ratchet and Clank robot. If anyone knows that game. Yeah.
Unfamiliar. Here we go. Valsechi. This bot symbolizes innovation, scalability, and collaboration. It's got little hearts coming off.
Danny, have you gotten a winner so far?
No?
Okay.
I don't. Well, I mean, maybe. Still going through it. I don't know if I'll be able to like know who the winner is on the call. We might have to discuss it afterward. Zoro Dolo, kind of another little like baby robot.
We are just getting started in our infancy, right? But
That's a good point.
maybe it can grow over time.
Oh man.
Looks really, really cute.
Oops. Sorry. Yeah. Definitely infancy. Okay, here we go. Two different versions. Looks hand-drawn. Very cool. Very cute. Hand-drawn from Katarina.
Nice one.
The bigger one looks like a character I've seen in a cartoon, but I just can't remember.
Very goofy with two different size eyes. This very kind of like block.
The bigger one, yes, it's giving me maybe SpongeBob vibe, but I don't think it's SpongeBob. I know it reminds me of a character, just can't remember.
Kind of got that like block head.
Yes.
I'm sure Wilton likes the antenna, right?
I do like the antenna. It seems very like Minecraft inspired a little bit, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the block head for sure. Ooh, look at this guy.
Ooh.
Like the kind of like 80s eyes. I don't know how to describe it.
Oh yeah, I'm into that. There's something about like it holding the wrench that like looks heavy and the like same size of it that it makes it look really strong. And it's kind of in this like, angled fighting position with its fist. I like it. It's cool. All right, that's it. Wow. All right, I'm going to cycle back through them real fast just so you can quickly kind of see them again. We don't necessarily need to pick a winner right now, but cool. Muslin, Musin, Katarina, Zoriolo, Belsecki, on a V. If we pass one that you feel like stood out to you guys, feel free to jump in and just be like, oh yeah, I really liked that one. Just so we get a vibe check. Misha.
Yeah, definitely this one.
Okay. We got Josiah's vote or potential vote. Cantu. Rimsey.
Fire.
Darwin. This was the this one. I liked that one. Come on. Meow meow. Meow meow.
That's not the pronunciation, Danny.
That's not what?
That's not the pronunciation. It's not meow meow. That's not
meow meow. Thick Riazis. Cool. Daniel. Which one was this one? It's like oops. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I love this one. So the logo is not different.
YOLO. Oh yeah, the little guys. These guys. Uh-oh. Back. This was the running one. You saw that one? Uh-oh. Which one was this? Oh yeah. That one?
I love this one too.
Yeah, I do like this one. Okay, uh-oh, sorry. Messed up my slides here. What's going on here? Ah! Okay. Dong dog.
Pretty great.
Brabus.
Like the fact that it has chains.
Okay. But
This is just
Urle. I gotta say, I really liked. Yeah, mine too.
Danny, I know you already have a winner.
I don't know. I mean, I'm still up to conversation, but I do really like Maritu. I have to say, I really vibe with like simplicity, right? Easy to recreate. Kind of has like I feel like you could do a lot with the eyes and the ears here to like give a lot of expression.
I like that there's like 6 extremities, right? Like the arms, the legs, and the antenna, and that's how many aspects of the beacon come off. Like
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow.
It feels harmonious, I would say.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's not even because that's like on the logo to me. It's really just the character itself. Like, I like that they're disconnected, and you can there's a lot of different things you can play with this character. So, my decision is not the final decision. This is a group decision, but like Marie too. You know, I vibe. All right, let's. We got so much more to go through. It's already 10 o'clock my time, meaning we've hit the hour. We got more to talk about, but very, very cool mascots. Round of applause to everybody who contributed, even those who didn't get mentioned here. Fantastic stuff. And we're gonna do more mascot challenges with different themes. This was the first one we wanted to see, and we'll kind of see what the community really vibes with. But great job, everyone.
Nice work. Good art.
Yeah. Wilton, do you got a drop? You can hang out with us for a little longer.
I can definitely hang on.
All right,
Let's
cool.
Wilton is having fun, Danny.
Okay, that's good. I want to just acknowledge some of the comments that we saw from the community that I didn't really. So Roy Crypto really likes Marie too. We got someone saying meow meow. I think is that one. So a lot of people. Somebody said Browbus, right? So a lot of the community looks at a lot of different ones. So very well done. Cool. All right, let's get into the memes. I'm going to turn off the music because that was really for the art challenge. And what we got for meme. Jules, walk us through it. What are we talking about today?
Oh, we're talking about real-time AI on-chain vibes gotten from our meme lord Captain. Yeah. So smart contracts can now call AI models and query the internet in real time. Yes, you heard that right. Linera just made blockchain smarter than your ex. Meme challenge. Cook the most craziest memes showing how we just leveled up on-chain intelligence. So let's go. Let's dive into it, guys.
Jules, I have a comment.
No comments, please. No comments, Jay.
I want to hear Jay's comment. I want to hear Jay's comment.
Jules, my comment is when you said Linera just made blockchain smarter than your ex, that sounded so passionate, Jules. Dude, are you saying something? Jules, are you saying something? But anyway, that's outside.
No comments, no comments, Jay.
I love it. All right. Wooya. Hello. So we got Tobey Maguire here, an OG Spider-Man putting on his glasses, and all right, I think he sees cool. Linera vibes. What's funny about the meme template is I think in the movie he's taking off his glasses and he can see clearly versus putting on his glasses and he can't see clearly. So it seems backwards from the way the movie's, but I think I'm probably going too deep on that.
Linera logo has the boobs, Danny. That's the interpretation.
I understood that. I'm pretty sure.
Sure? Okay.
Yeah. But I wasn't looking at her boobs. Okay, moving on. Sheep mech. Wait, smart contracts can now call AI and fetch real-time data? Back in my day, we had to manually verify everything. Nailed it.
Nice.
Uh-oh. We gotta fix this. I hope Gordon is here since I think it's his access. He needs to give me access to it. So requesting access. I will refresh the page. Hopefully it'll work. Otherwise we'll have to go back to it. Come on. Work. What happened? Oh, now it's working. See that? That's all it takes. Here we go. What? Hold on. Requesting access. Technical difficulties. Requesting access to some videos. All right. Gordon, if you're there, thank you for providing access. All right, Jay Lexus, who already has a couple of Meme Lord wins. Meme Lord champions. Here we go.
I'm so sick of being smarter than everyone else. I'm so sick of being smarter than everyone else.
Nice. Simple, to the point. She got a little logo on her face.
I'm so sick of.
Oh!
I like this
I
one.
like it. That's funny. I mean, you always see the guy sitting at the table. I don't know if I've seen the meme of the guy getting arrested. That's funny.
Good one, Yoga.
Yeah, I like it, Yoga. I like it. I like it. Linera Wolverine.
Yeah.
Illuminat Milos, also one of our top memes creators. Oh, where'd the computer go? Sweet.
I love it.
That was great.
I love it. Well done, Illuminati Milos.
Yeah, good one. DRD. Before Linera, smart contracts with no brain. After Linera, AI internet on chain. Oh, that's good. I like the side-by-side nature of this.
Yeah.
Look at the car crashes. Look at it. And uh-oh. The whole thing falls apart. Very cool. DRD, maybe the newest meme lord. All right, here we go. I'm going to read this since it's small text. So the guy on the top says, "We've made Linera smarter than any blockchain ever existed. What should we do next? A meme contest? An airdrop? Replace the mods with our AI models?"
This was so funny, Danny.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Well, Jules, you like that one?
Yeah, I love it. But I don't want to be replaced.
You don't want to be replaced. We already have a mod as an AI model. His name is Gordon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mute. A little Kung Fu Panda.
Master Poe will now choose the next Dragon Warrior.
I'm the one that introduced you to the right now. Oh my God, that be paid.
So many great candidates. I'm gonna let the finger decide. Wait. Whoa. What is happening? The Dragon Warrior! It's me!
Ooh.
Danny,
Alright,
this is amazing.
That's dope. I gotta say,
Shout out to you.
that's a good one.
Yes.
I love the music.
Even Roy Crypto loves it. That was great, guy. That was great. Mute, crush.
Yeah.
Well done. That was great.
Master Poe.
I was engaged. Me and Lord Roy Crypto, when people are discussing the best blockchain, Linera, I am not here to compete. I am here to lead.
Mm.
Sweet. Another JLexus submission. All right, one more time.
Why is Danny's face there?
Okay, so what I'm thinking here is what I see is like other blockchains on top, right? There's got all the like powder and stuff, and he's still kind of like super skinny. And then on the left here, bottom left, is like what you get with Linera. So like real-time AI, smart contracts, microchains, G microchains, my face, whatever. And then like you become super buff Linera guy. Nice. Next. Okay. Archie Patricia. We're hanging out on the windshield wipers. Linera powered smart contracts. Web3 dev without Linera. About to get. Oh, okay. So it's like a wrestling thing. Why? With the windshield wiper. Next. Swicker. Oh. Swiker. Sorry. Swiker. Buckle up. Always an adventure. Now the commissions will be lower. Here we go.
Love a Zoolander.
Who is she? Who is she?
I know I've said this before, but y'all gotta watch Zoolander if you haven't watched Zoolander. It's an amazing movie. Owen Wilson and Ben Stiller, so funny. Good one. Nice, Swiker. I like it. Oh, that's it. Oh, we got some good ones. That was great. Ha 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 ha. Wilton, I want to hear each one you have to say if it's a ha or a ha ha ha. And Dolone, create memes with this image. And these are like the little like Roy Crypto guy. Me. My blank brain. Me.
Ha.
Single ha. Next. Yoga. 2 different sides. G microchains. That's a funny meme.
That's ha 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 for me.
I've never seen that meme. I like it, Yoga. That's great. That's very funny. That's very funny. If you can't tell, this is Cristiano Ronaldo on a jet looking out the window. And this is some other dude in front of a dryer sitting on the ground. That's good. Roy Crypto.
Oh my God! Wow! Why are you running? Why are you running?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Okay. Ha 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 ha.
Oh my gosh, that was funny.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Thank you, Real Crypto. You get an LOL from me.
That's a meme load. That's our meme load right there.
Oh yeah. Illuminat Milo. Last Linera community be like, pattern yet. I love it. I really love it.
That's a ha 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 for me.
Yeah, for sure. That's great.
Wilton is not saying anything.
Spader Days. That was a haha for me, for sure.
Great.
Yes, ma'am.
Cool.
Due 911.
Huh?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
I still don't get it.
This must be a
It's like
commentary on our galaxy quizzes, you know.
Right. I think so. It's like which was faster? Linera was faster. I think it's Jimmy Butler here. And then like the other blockchains. Can't believe it. Ha. All right. Next. DRD.
I think that's actually funny.
Okay, LOLs. DRD. DRD I think has reached the level of making us laugh. I think that that is definitely true. And when you make us laugh, good things happen.
Lots of ha.
Oh, there it is. There it is. There's the good night Linera. Speaking of DRD, who made our G microchains and our GN Linerians image, which means we have come to the end of our presentation. Jules, Josiah, and Wilton, it has been amazing having you guys here on screen, and thank you so much for being our co-hosts. You guys are funny. You made this better.
Thank you, Danny. You're funnier. Thank you, Wilton. Thank you, Jay.
I'm excited for the next one. Next week's gonna be good.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Who knows what's gonna happen next week? You guys are the best. Everybody join us on Linera Discord for more games, for more art, for more memes. Make a game on Microchain if you're a dev. We want to see what you can build, and let's dance it out. Thank you, everybody. Peace. G Microchain.